So today we are looking at this shower caddy. I do have these little built-in shelves into my shower, but even these aren't enough. And so this is a great alternative if you are looking for more shelves inside of your shower, or you don't have any and you need some shelves to put things on. The company did send this to me, but I'm going to be giving it a full and honest review, and we're going to go through the installation process and actually testing these things out. So let's jump right in. So in this box itself, it comes with two of these longer kind of shelves. You can see they have just a little hook here. These are really easy to install. All we use is an adhesive. There's no drilling or anything like that. So you have the two smaller shelves like this, kind of just for, you know, you could use this for a bar of soap or for razors, different things like that. You have two of those. A small, tall one here that we're going to go through and install as well. So that's what's coming inside the box. So you do have the adhesives themselves, and I'm going to show you how to use these right now. So the first step to install these is make sure you go through and wipe off the surface where you're wanting to install them. I've already gone through and done that. What you're going to do next is grab one of these adhesives, and what you can see what how these work basically is there's a little hook right here that these will clamp onto after we stick this part to the wall. So basically go through and identify where you want your basket, your shelf to hang. You might want to kind of hold the basket up to get an idea of the height of it. You can see these are clear, so you can't really see the adhesive in the back, which is awesome. What I want to do is I'm going to use a level just to make sure that this is leveled out. What you're going to do now is just peel this back just like this, tear off this little part. We're going to go right about here, and that actually looks pretty level, so I'm not going to worry about that. This is extremely sticky stuff, so as soon as you stick it to the wall, you'll see it's going to start going there, and then you're going to want to just go through and press against here as much as you can. And then it does say to wait 24 hours before you actually go through and hang something on this. So we're going to put the basket on, but we're not going to go through and put like a heavy shampoo or anything on there, at least for another 24 hours. And you can see I have this little mirror where I go through and shave, so I think I'm going to put this one right here so I can put my shaving cream right next to. So we now have the big one right here, the small, shallow one, and then the deep, small one right here. We're going to wait 24 hours for these to go through and settle and then put them to the weight test. I, of course, do have an extra one of these ones and these ones that I'm not going to be using for the shower because I think this will give me enough room and space for my shelves. But let's come back in 24 hours and put these things to the test. Okay, it's now been 24 hours, and these claim to be able to hold 40 pounds of weight, basically. My 25-pound weights won't fit inside of here. They're a little bit too big, but I do have these 10-pound weights, so let's go through and see what this does when we put these weights inside of here. You can see it has no problem holding that in there. We can try to fit these kind of, I don't know if they're gonna, you can see, wow, that's impressive. So there's 20 pounds right there. It's not even really budging or anything like that. And these are kind of leaning towards the front. So definitely holding up to the weight test, can definitely hold all of your heavy shampoos and things like that. So I'm actually gonna go through and load this thing up, and we can see what it all looks like when all my shampoo and crap is inside. Okay, so this is perfect. You can see we got 3 heavy body wash / shampoos from me and my wife inside of here. I have this one that's holding these have these little hooks, so you can put razors on them just like that on both sides. Then I just put a bar of my wife's soap that she likes to use to remove her makeup on there. And then I have my shaving gel right here for when I go through and shave. So this is exactly what I needed. Like I said, I even have an extra one of these that I could maybe hang up right here if I needed more space, or even up above here. And then I have another one of these that could go down below as well. But great value, and certainly something that I recommend. They hold up to the weight test and they look great.